Hey, Vicky, how are you? I was shutting my door. My son is watching the greatest show on earth, and it's really loud. Really, really loud. So get my glasses off my phone. I'm doing good. My blood pressure is doing really good. It was it was really good this morning. So anyway, it's real rainy here though. I've been to town to get groceries and got some jewelry jars. So anyway, who else is here? Just me and you? Anybody else here? Anybody else go say hi? So I got 3 jewelry jars, and I swear, I think it's got to be full moon. Full moon. People are nutso. The, the cashier, she was so just rude, and probably she thinks I was just like rude, but I'm one of those kind of people. If you last night was full moon, yeah, it had to be. If you tell me something and you're somebody like, if a cashier tells me something about their store, then I expect the next time I come in that I can be able to do this. And so the last time I was there, the cashier told me she gave me a 20% discount. Hi, Anna. She gave me a 20% discount. And then she gave me survey tickets so I could do surveys and get codes and get coupons. And she told me you can stack all of these together. You can use more than one survey coupon on top of your 20%. So I had 3 survey coupons and a 20%. And the first little girl that checked me out was like, no, I've done hit your 20% off for your 100 points. And so, no, I can't do this. And I'm like, look, they told me they could. And she's like, no. I was like, I was like, okay, I can't do it. I've done that, and I can't do that. And I said, well, then void it all out and start over. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, that didn't set well with her, but she hollered for the manager, and he came, the manager up front, and here he came, and he was real nice. I mean, he knows who I am, and he was real nice. And so then when he voided out and started over, and but when it came time to do the $3 coupon, I mean the $2 coupons, he's like, no, you can't stack those. And I said, okay, then let's void it all out and start over again, and let's do 3 separate transactions so I can do all 3 coupons, because I'm not going to be back up here for a while. So anyway, it took us a while, but we got it, and I got all my coupons. So I've opened 1 jewelry jar, and I'm going to save the other 2 for later. So we're going to start, and I'll show you these items. So it was $7.99. I had 20% off and a $2 coupon. So $7.99, 20% off, 80, $1.60 off. So I got $3.60 off of $7.99. So 39, $4.39 is what it ended up costing me, plus tax. So anyway, so that's not bad. So the other 2 were like $6.56 because I didn't get the 20% off on them. So anyway, so this one, so I'm trying to keep up with how many items are in one each so I can figure little rhinestones there. You can see the rhinestones. They are not signed, but they're a cute little earring. So that's not bad. So I love these. I mean, except for their gold tone, but I really like them. You can see I've left them on the cards. You can see what they originally had on price. They pulled them off the floor. A little pierced gold nautical looking rope with a faux pearl in it. So, hey, Cherry Berry. Let's see. Anna and Frankie. And I was making sure I didn't miss anybody else. I've done said hi to Anna and Vicky R. And so, Cherry Berry. Hi, Cherry. Welcome. So cold and still no gas from Columbia Gas. Like natural gas or gasoline? For natural gas for heat. So, anyway. Anyway, so those are really pretty. So I like those. Those are very well made. Let's just pull them off and see. You ever have those days when you drop everything? I hate days like that. Y'all see the part in my hair? So, bending over. So the first thing that I pulled out that I haven't shown, I've got them all laying over here in this Christmas tree, was a big metal gold bead necklace, and it's broke. I may use those beads for a crafting project. So yeah, I'm just going to look and see if that says anything around the shank on it. Nope. They sure are nice made, though. They're very, very well made. Very well made. So anyway, I like it. And I found the tip to my diamond tester down there while I was down there. So, got to start. Hey, Born to Book. Welcome. You've only missed two things. You missed my crazy cashier story, but other than that, well, I just heard my phone ding at me, so no telling where it is. Oh, that one's signed. That one's Sarah Cove. Just pretty sure. Nope, that's Banana Republic. Ooh, that's pretty. It's just a silver tone with these little discs that has rhinestones in them. They do have rhinestones, but they are pave style, but it almost makes it look like it's druzy, but not quite. So anyway, it was originally $2.99. So oh, those are cool. Those are retro. I mean, like, well, they're vintage, I know, but they're retro. Like, this is 70s style. This enamel with the arrows, that is really cool. I like that. So I like those. I think those are cool. So let's get this out. This is really neat. And y'all know I don't like beads very well, but this is kind of neat. They're wooden beads. It's kind of statement-y. So, except for that one bead is wonk. That's a wonky bead. It's like it broke and they pulled it too tight. But that's cool. So that is cool. I'll lay it over here with these other beads. I'm not a huge bead fan. Ooh, those are pretty. Those will go in my treasure box. Those are pretty little. That's a real pale ice blue, and it's set in gold. Now, to me, it would have been prettier in silver, but y'all know how I feel about silver and gold. So, little pearl drops, and wow, they just blend into the card. Little nice size little pearl drops. So, anyway. Oh, ooh, that's nice. I don't have a tag. And let's see if it has. Oh, it does have a tag. Sorry. Let's see what that says. Go figure. It says Chico's. That's really cool. I like that. Very, I want to say organic looking, but I know it's not organic, but very, it's just cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, you have some arrows that are similar going up on the auction. So that's cool. Hey guys, speaking of auctions, I'll be back Monday night with an auction. And if you have anything you would like to see me include in the auction, be sure to leave a comment after we close this out, or a comment here. I asked last night when I done a little bitty mini haul. I asked, and I got some comments. So anyway, look at those. Aren't those pretty? And they're not signed to anything, but man, they're very nicely made. Very nice. Let's see. They had them $4.99 originally. Those are nice. Really pretty. No missing rhinestones. None of the purple stones are gone. And there's a few little clear stones in it, but none of them are gone neither. Those are very nice. Here we go. This has no signature. So it looks like Charmin Charlie stuff to me. So it's nice. It's pretty. Oh. Y'all know I do not like that fishing wire stuff. And here we go. Got one in here all tangled up. Okay. You just hang out there and you come with me. So today is Thursday. My auction will be Monday night. And so, ooh, I like that. That's neat. I think that's neat. Don't y'all like that? So that's really cool. I like that. Those are natural shell and stone chips in that with what feels like to be glass beads. So I like that. It was originally $4.99 too. So let's see if we can just get this spawn of Satan out of here and be done with it. Oh no, it's not going to come out easy. Of course it's not. Okay, we'll just leave it laying there. So this is pretty. Okay, there are no seams. That's really pretty. It is a plastic. Huh. It's got a little mark there, like somebody may have tried to, I don't know what they tried to do. Anyway, it's cute. Little bangle. I like that. Come here. You come here. Okay. There. Ooh, I like this very well. No. Okay, no signature. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? They're little disc like coins, only they're not coins and they've got green enamel on them. And this scene here is cut through. I like that very well. And these little rings. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Vicky, to see if it was Bakelite. Hi, Julie. Hi, Velvet Sunflower. I was looking to see, but it doesn't have the look of Bakelite. Let me just, it don't have the smell of Bakelite neither. I don't have the smell of Bakelite, but you know what? We can easily find out. I've got all my stuff right here. You stay. I got a cotton swab right here, and there's my Simichrome. So we'll just do a little testing. I don't have nothing else plastic to clank it against. I can usually tell by clanking, but there's no other plastic bracelets in here to clank it against. So we'll just do this. Hey, Francis. How are you? I'll wipe it good in there. No, it is not Bakelite. It is just pink. Well, dirty a little bit, but not Bakelite. No. I didn't think it was. It just, once you find Bakelite, you just get an eye for it. You get to know what it looks like, how it feels, and it just didn't feel like Bakelite. So there we go. And I promise y'all there's a trash can back there. I don't just turn around and throw things in the floor. Well, I do throw things in the floor, my husband says. He comes back and picks it up. So you have bad reception. So I'm sorry. Anyway, but yeah, that was a real pretty necklace. So I really like that. Let's see if we can just fool this little fishing line thing into thinking that it's not causing any problems and pull it out. Why in the world anybody in the world ever thought that that was such a good idea is beyond me. They should have talked to me first. Shouldn't they have talked to all of us first and let us tell them, no, fishing line is not a good idea because when we buy our beautiful little jewelry jars, it tangles everything up. And then that makes us say or think bad words. So, let's just be honest. It does. Okay. Not bad words. Just potty words. I don't think bad words. Is that a term any of y'all had? For us, that was always, you don't potty words. So, anyway, yeah. It's not, and it's not even pretty. Okay. It's just little beads and little. And no wonder you couldn't sell it for $3.49. It's a pain in everybody's derriere. But I like those little diskies. So, anyway. So, colorful metaphors. I am live, Mother's Mustache. I am live. So, y'all like my shirt? Hold on, let me stand up so you can see the bottom of it. Oops. There. See, it's got that little paisley thing at the bottom. Oops. Let's turn that down there like that. You can see that. Anyway, y'all, I don't just look for bargains for jewelry. I got that off the clearance rack for $2. I was surprised it was on there. Okay, I got it untangled. Nobody's gonna wear that, but I'll take it down and put it on the dollar rack. So maybe somebody will wear it. I don't know. Let's slide your beads down. Go down there. So it is, now that I look at it, it's a little bit pretty. And anyway, it's not my favorite. So I keep pulling all these things. And I don't understand ribbon. I do not understand ribbon in jewelry. Why? Okay, this is marked $1.99. This is a cute little necklace. Nasty. That wasn't hair. It's the this off of this ribbon. But look, so they've got this. Let's just unfasten this. They've got this it's got a little heart here. Oh, it's signed. Actually, it's American Eagle, AE, American Eagle. So we'll slide that right there. So it's just they're little blue amethyst chips, and I'm fairly positive they're real. And it's got a little, yeah, they're real. Got a little on a ribbon. I just do not, just because you can use ribbon. Exactly. You do not like ribbon in jewelry? Or those wire necklaces from hell? Yes. Hey, Layla, how are you, hon? So, anyway, yeah, I'm not impressed with ribbon. First of all, nor am I impressed with. I have a American Eagle necklace that is really, really nice. Bunches and bunches of strands of beads, but they've sewn the beads. Oh, boy, I'm a flipping today. They've sewn the beads into crochet, and the crochet is dirty and yucky. So that's just a little black enamel with bronzy chain of bronze. It's nothing spectacular, but it's okay. But it's got a little bit of yuck on the back, so I'm going to keep it away from the others and clean it. So these are beads, and those are natural stones. So anyhow, those are nice. Oh, I like rhinestone stuff. So, yeah, rhinestone, long rhinestone, just string of rhinestone with chains, earrings. So those are cool. So okay, this one here is not signed. And it's cords. I don't like the cords neither. When it gets dirty, there's just no salvaging it. You salvage the beads and be done. So, and of all the places, you wear a necklace around your neck. And if you live in the South in the summer, you know where you sweat the most? Right around your neck, around your hairline. Yeah, it's gross. So then your cord gets all sweaty and yuck. Nope, not my thing. Not my thing at all. Now that's a pretty cross with the rhinestones. That's a real pretty cross. And none of the rhinestones are missing. This one here looks a little dark, but I think it's actually supposed to be dark because the one under it is dark. So you got two clears, three clears, and two darks, and then blacks on the end. So it's really cool. I like that. I like that cross. The chain is not spectacular, and there's no signature, but the cross is really nice. So But it's probably not anything just great. So that is a pretty cross. So woohoo! Did any of y'all watch Ann's channel? She used to be C Ann Save, but I can't remember now what her new channel is. Ann something anyway. Hey Debbie Porter, I didn't see you sneak in on me. Anyway, Ann's always, when she pulls out big rhinestones, she's always like, I found my $1 million diamond. Yeah, I just found my $1 million diamond. Those are some big old rhinestone earrings, big old honker things. Yes, Ann Eckhart. Yeah, Ann Eckhart. That's the name. Okay. Now, why is this all like this? Why is it? Okay. This is a Talbot's piece, which Talbot's is not great, but it's not dollar store jewelry. So, but and this is well made. It's very heavy. But here's your fastener right here, and it looks like that it lost a ring or something, and somebody just connected the chain together. But how would you get it on otherwise? You can't. So I'll have to work on that. And that's probably why that didn't sell. So anyway, so, and those are cute little dingle dangles. So anyhow, so yeah, that was not a bad jar. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 pieces, and I told y'all it was $7.99, $2 off, $5.99, and then 20% off. So 60, $1.20, $5.99 minus $1.20 is $4.79. Actually, minus 2 cents, $4.79, $4.81. So $4.81 for 23 pieces. That's not bad. So just pop my little calculator and see what it tells me. There. I look rough this morning. I did not blow dry my hair, so that is 21 cents a piece. I can live with that. 21 cents a piece. So yeah, I can live with that. And there was some marked signed pieces in there. Some of it will go to my dollar board. So not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. So some of it will go to my dollar board, and some of it will go in mystery box. Well, not, yeah, mystery boxes if anybody buys a mystery box. So, oh, there. Okay. So, let me grab this right here and show y'all. And grab another one. So, let me grab. So this is another one that is heavier. And each one, of course, you know, we always look for one piece, but very rarely do I buy individual pieces of jewelry. But this was $2.99 and then 20% off. And I thought it was very statementy. So look, what do y'all think about that? $2.99 and then 20%. It's a little dirty, but I think a dip in my baby wash solution will clean that baby right up. So I like that. Yeah, very tribal looking. I think it's really pretty. So $2.99, 60 cents off, $2.39. So yeah, I'm sure I can get more than $2.39 for it and get my money back on it. So probably even at the flea market. So I like that too. It's really pretty. White and silver. So, and it's actually a little bit longer than some of them, but you can see, like, you can see in here that some of the beads are dirty and stuff. I'll put that in a little bit of wash and let it soak. Um, I think it will clean right up. So anyhow, that is pretty. So very pretty. And it's actually got some length on it. Let's just pull it off of this. Let's see. I'm going to get down here on the very last one. I don't think it will. I mean, it's got a 3-inch extender on it. So here's where you would originally fasten it. But yeah, I don't ever fasten anything where it originally should fasten, just because I don't like things choking me around the neck. So yeah, that is nice. I know you can't see that. So there we go. Okay, little camera, you just behave yourself and do what you're told. So yeah, I like it. It don't look good with the shirt, but solid black shirt, that would be beautiful. Solid black sweater, turtleneck sweater, that would be pretty. Hi, Nora. Thank you. You're kind of boho style. You like to wear a lot of jewelry. I do like to wear a lot of jewelry, except for when I just get up and run out of the house early in the morning. I didn't put a bit of jewelry on today, so I changed shirts twice. I had a different shirt on, and then I remembered I had just bought this shirt, and it still had the tags on it, and I put it on. We'll set that aside to get it washed, so get it cleaned. So anyway, so yeah, on white or black. So hey, Darlene Buckland. Darlene, did you call me this morning, or was the voicemail that I listened to an old voicemail? So because I listened to a voicemail from you, but I think it may have been an old one. So anyway, um, so old one, okay. Um, so, uh, I've done told my crazy full moon story, but the lady at the checkout was not nice to me this morning, and she was not happy that I was insistent I was getting my discounts and my coupons. But she called for the manager, and he was really nice. So I like that manager. Not so crazy about her, but it was a full moon last night. So anyway, yeah. Yeah. I made them void my transaction 3 times. Oh, you want to hear it? You missed it. Okay. So when I was there last, this is at Savers. When I was there last, the little girl that checked me out gave me a 20% discount, 20% coupon. Plus, I had 20% that I had earned on my points. And so the lady asked me, do you want to use your 20% on your points? And I said, yes. And so then I tried to hand her. Oh, and then the girl that had checked me out last time had told me that you can stack the survey coupons. They give you coupons, you call in, do a survey, get a code. She said you can stack those. And so I was like, oh, cool. That means I can. And she said, and you can use more than one. So yeah, somebody should have told the girl at the checkout because she was not nice. And I said, well, they told me that I could use these. Well, I've done hit total, and you can't use those. And I said, well, void it out. And she was not happy that I said void it out. So she called the manager over, and he came over and voided it out. So he redone it, and he gave me my 20% discount, and then he let me put my first coupon on it. I had 3 of them, okay? And so then when I handed him the other ones, he said, oh, no, I can only put one on. And I said, oh, well, the girl told me I could stack all of them, that you could use multiples. And he said, no, that's not right. And I said, well, somebody needs to tell the cashiers. And I said, so, okay, so I can only use one. He said, yeah. I said, okay, void it all out again, and let's start over and do 3 transactions. So I got 20% on the biggest transaction, and then my $2 off. And then I done 2 small transactions and got my $2 off. You have to spend $5 to get the $2. So each of my jars was $7.99. So I got it, but if I hadn't have stuck with it, I wouldn't have got it. So anyway, and then I still had my 20% off coupon but it's only good through November the 1st through the 30th. Well, I won't be back up there November the 1st through the 30th because not to buy any more jewelry jars, because I'm taking a trip in a couple of weeks. I'm going back to Branson, and y'all remember when I went to Branson last time back in the summer, I came home with bunches of jewelry, bunches and bunches of jewelry. So I have plans to do some jewelry shopping up there. So that means I will have to be happy with the 3 jewelry jars I got today, and then what I get up there, because we'll be up there Sunday through Wednesday, and on Monday they do uh, a senior citizen discount. You get 25% off of everything you buy, and we're seniors. Well, my husband is definitely a senior. I'm almost a senior, but he is a senior, so we get the senior citizen discount. And then usually on Tuesdays they do a jewelry sale. So we shall go. So woohoo. Ainsley's cheering. Yeah, I got it. So void it again. Yep. But here's the deal. The manager, his name is Tony, and Tony knows who I am, and he knows me, and he knows I come in there and buy jewelry jars. I have bought, well, we won't count how many jewelry jars I've bought in the last 2 months. So, but I bought a bunch. Well, this made 6 in the last week. So, anyhow, so yeah, he knew who I was. Yeah, never count, Debbie. Yes, that's right. So anyway, I was just like, crazy. When I used to work in nursing home, I hated when it was full moon, because the patients would get crazy in full moons. They would wet the bed worse. They would try to paint you in places they shouldn't be trying to put their hands. They would do all that. So anyway, but yeah, yeah. So, and I got some other good news. I got something in the mail that I didn't think was mine. Turns out it is mine, and it's a check. So anyway, well, it's ours, not mine personally. So, but yeah, it's all been a good day. I mean, I cannot complain, other than I just had to state my opinion. So Cindy is known. Here comes that jewelry jar lady. Actually, the guy told me, he said there's you and another man that when y'all come through the door, we know you're coming to buy jewelry jars. We know you are. So now I sometimes buy out of the cabinet too, because I was real upset when they put this new jewelry woman in. I shouldn't have been upset. I should have just said, okay, her ignorance is my gain. But the guy that was there before, he knew a lot about jewelry. He knew a whole lot about jewelry, but he had a conflict with the manager, and he was let go. He had worked there for 8 years, but he was let go. Well, they put this new lady in, and she really don't know that much about jewelry. Now she can recognize gold and silver. She looks at it under her loupe and all that, and she recognizes it. But even when she finds silver, last week I bought a ring up there for $5.99, a 925 silver ring for $9.99. No, $5.99. Then I had a 30% off coupon on it, so it was next to nothing. So it was one of those Kurt Cameron rings that he done with his purity campaign that says true love waits, but it's 925. So it was so black you couldn't almost tell what it was, but they had it over in the silver section. But she rarely prices anything in her silver over 19.99. So now she does a little bit higher on the gold, but most of the gold is under $25 too. But I don't hardly ever buy gold from her. But I did the last 2 jewelry jars that I got from her. One of the last jewelry jars that I got from her, I found 2 pieces of gold in it. I found a little 2 little pearl earrings, but they're not a pair. One of them has probably a little diamond chip on it. So I put it last night in the chat. So, but anyway, so ignorance is good sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, bless this non-knowing person. Yeah, and she went in and marked all the jewelry way down. Nothing's hardly over $4.99. So, hey, Kim Webster, welcome. So, but yeah, she went in and marked a lot of things down. I mean, I know she knows some about it, but she doesn't know like he did. I mean, he researched big time, uh, but I guess I don't know. But Darlene knows that when they closed the two savers in the Little Rock area down, instead of having like a um, big clearance sale and clearance and everything out, they did have some sales, but most of that stuff they crated up into pallets and sent it to Fort Smith because now it's the only savers in Arkansas. So they sent it to Fort Smith. So when they got like two big, huge pallets. Like he showed me, like they were as up to like here on me. He said they probably come up to your chin, full of jewelry. And they were just, I mean, they just dumped it all in there and they had to go through and sort it out. Well, she's still sorting on that. She goes back there and still sorting on it. So they ain't no telling how long it'll take them to get all that jewelry sold. So anyway, but yeah, I'll help them. I'll help them get it sold. So I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna do my best to support the cause. My husband may beat me. Y'all believe that? So that is a lot of jewelry. You know, I when I get my 12-pound boxes in, I'm like, holy moly, that's a lot of jewelry. But yeah, can you imagine a pallet full? So offered to buy it by the box. Offered to buy a box of it. So yeah, I don't know that they would do that. But I mean, I can't complain because they're pricing the jars at $7.99, and oh no, my husband, he really doesn't care. He has, even before he got a brain injury, he didn't care. But uh yeah, but anyway, but they priced it at $7.99. He When the other guy was there, he used to price them at 19.99. So I bought this one for that little copper bracelet right there. I like that little copper bracelet in there. So that was why I bought it. She told me, she says, it's all good. So, but I like when I look in the bottom and there's um, loose earrings because I have a better chance of finding gold in a loose earring than when they're all on cards. So anyway, but yeah. And I take my jars back up there and donate them. So yeah, that looks like a good jar, don't it? So anyway, so I think that's a cool bracelet there. And I love the black and white polka dot. And if it'll go over my hand, it'll it'll stay with me because I have black and white polka dot earrings that I wear a lot. So I love black and white polka dots. So yeah. So well, do y'all think we should open this one too? Because we can. I mean, I've been here 38 minutes, but we can open it. It didn't take long to go through that other one. So, oh yeah. Yeah, they think I should open it. So you don't have to ask me twice. So, anyway. Oh my goodness. Yep. So we're here. Might as well. So sure, go ahead. So this is why I love this community because y'all are so encouraging. I do not understand how Margaret and Thelma and them keep jars and not open them. I can't understand that. I mean, like, but I've always been an instant gratification person. I want things done right away. So anyway, so let's see what this is. It's a lot of leather, and y'all know how I feel. Leather is one of those cords that gets gross. Only leather that this is a belt. This is a belt. There ain't no way that's a necklace. It's a belt. And I've been needing a belt to hold up my jeans because they're getting too big, but this is the wrong kind of belt for that. So anyway, yeah. No, it's two things. It's two belts. So two leather belts. So I'll probably cut these pieces of leather right here and then put the beads in the bead box. I have a huge bead box. If anybody is into beads and you would love to buy a medium flat rate box of beads, just email me at cndlovin at Gmail and we can make a deal. And I mean, we'll make a good deal. It fits. But y'all want to know something funny? Okay, that's black and white. I know that's black and white. But this little ribbon that's on it is navy. But that little ribbon is just tied on there. It can come off. So I'll have to take some with a straight long dress. I don't wear dresses very much. at all. And I used to, well, when I was brought up, I wasn't allowed to wear pants. So when I got grown, I don't wear hardly anything but pants or capris. I don't wear shorts because I don't have pretty legs anymore. I like that too. I really like that. I love bracelets. Bracelets are my thing. They are my thing. Ooh, that one's not even comfortable. It's sharp on the edge. I don't like that one. So see if we can get this little goofy thing here out before we tangle everything up. Look at there. It's a little. It should be against the law to use that. It looked like piano wire to me. No, well, guitar wires. Ooh, that's pretty. Does it have a no signature? It's got a lot of discoloring on the back of it though. But it's pretty. I'll have to take the Simichrome and see if it'll polish up. I don't think so. I don't think. See how it's discolored? I don't think it'll polish up. But that's a really nice chain. Clean that chain up. Use it. It's really long. I like long chains. So let's do this. I don't think you'll go in there, but we'll drop you back in there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ooh. Come out of there. Come out of there. There you go. So these here are not jewelry, but they're in there. They're little bobby pins with little decorations on them. Hey, Dawn. Welcome. You wear capris too because there's no need for you to share your I don't have varicose veins. I just have chubby legs. So anyway, and now I will tell you what I do. I shouldn't say I don't wear dresses. Hey, so yeah, my personal jewelry collection. Yeah, I have a lot of jewelry. So listen. I can make a video every day and show y'all 45 to an hour's worth of jewelry every day, and we wouldn't get through this jewelry in this room for a month. So you have both varicose and chubby legs because you have chicken legs. Okay, now I have no idea what that is, but it's in this package that says Ann Taylor Loft, and it had this little bead in it. Anybody know what that is? It looks like it's a slider bead for something, but I don't know. But it's cool. You have chicken legs too. It's a button. Is that what it is? A button? Probably for, yeah, probably a button for a piece of clothing. You're so smart, Debbie Porter. This is why I like having you around. You tell me what it is. Okay, this is, usually they say if it's got a safety chain, that means it's a nicer bracelet. Well, that rule failed on this one because this is not a nice bracelet. It really is not. No, it's not a nice bracelet. I don't even think it was a nice bracelet when it was made. So that's not nice. I shouldn't be that way, should I? Okay, there's that. Pastels. Little pastel beads. Hey, you said that first. Button from a sweater. Oh, I didn't see you say that first. I'm sorry, Cherry. So there's Cherry Berry. So I see it now. So a button for a sweater. Well, if anybody has a sweater that fits on, just let me know. So TCFC, the children's something, the children's factory something. Anyway, it's just one of those little ball things that has the little bestie on it. I know a little girl that would just think I had made her day if I give that to her. So I will make her little day. So, and that obviously has a magnet on it because it's sticking to everything. Oh, cute. That'll go in my refrigerator. It's a little soda pop can, and it's got a little ladybug in it. It has a magnet on the back. I'll put him on my desk for now. So, it's just a little gold tone bangle. It's in kind of rough shape. Maybe a good bath will help it. Ooh, a coin bracelet. So, nothing. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, he's a little. That coin's magnetic. Those are not. That's weird. Anyway, coin bracelet. They've got men on them, or lions. That's a man. That's a man. That's a lion. That one's Julius Caesar. I know who he is. I don't know who all those other people are. That one looks like Julius Caesar too. Okay. That looks like an anklet. It looks too big to be a bracelet. I mean, yeah, it's too big to be a bracelet. It's an anklet. It is an anklet. Okay, let's see. There's the copper. Okay. Well, we know that it was originally in a yard sale for 50 cents. There it says 50 cents. But it has writing in it. So let's see what the writing says. Let's see if we can see what the writing says. I sometimes hate trying to see what the writing says in these. It says, it almost looks like it says, oh, that hurts my head. It almost looks like it says, oh, it says TAXCO, Taxco Copper. I've never seen anything signed Taxco Copper. Yeah, it won't go on my hand. So I like that. That's pretty. So you keep losing Wi-Fi today. That is neat. I like that very much. So they did it again. Did it again. Now, that's the pendant, and it's on ribbons. I'll be pulling that pendant off and putting it in my pendant thing. So, anyway. Is there anything that just, when you see it, it makes you giggle? Because this makes me giggle. It's a mustache necklace. I must ask you a question. So, that makes me giggle. I like that. That's funny. So, yeah. Cheapo beads. Bead box. Remember what I said? If anybody wants some beads, tell me, tell me, tell me. Well, that's an Alex and Ani style bracelet, but it has no charms on it at all. Zilch, nada. None. Hey, Kathy Valentine, Deborah Gonzalez. That's a single earring. We'll see if the other one's there. You know what? Some of this stuff is stuff that never even made it. Oh, this jar never made it to the floor because it just hit me. It don't have prices on it. This is just stuff they brought out from the back, and she didn't want a price. So I might ought to look at some of this closer. Actually, I might ought to see if that one right there. Okay, you come off here. That one right there is not magnetic. Let us see. Oh. You ever just feel like dumb? Let's see. That one's not magnetic. Look what it says on the card. Sterling silver. Got to go homeschool the kiddos. Born to book. I do not miss homeschooling. So, I mean, I homeschooled my son, until my oldest son graduated. He graduated from homeschool. He wouldn't walk. Arkansas has a homeschool graduation, but he wouldn't walk because they told him he had to wear slacks and dress shoes. And this is a kid that always wears jeans and tennis shoes all the time, even still at 25 years old. So he will wear a collar shirt now. You know, this says, the card said sterling silver, but unless I'm missing it, I don't see it marked. So, oh, I found some more nasty wire. Nasty, nasty stuff. Stuff is from the, somebody said it a while ago, is from the, and that it's got beautiful crystals on it. Why does it have to be, why can't you just put it on there we go. It's got pearly things on it too. Not a big pearl fan. Even real pearls don't excite me. But crystals do. I love AB crystals, and these have an AB sheen on them. Crystals excite me. And I'm not into like healing crystals or anything like that. I just like crystal jewelry. I love Swarovski crystals. So y'all would never know it since I always seem to get rid of it, don't I? There we go. You're coming off here. I don't care what you say, little necklace. You are coming out of this thing here. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Woohoo! I did it. Now let's see what this thing is. So it's really pretty. It would have been prettier on without having that. I love those crystals. I think they're crystals, not plastic. The beads are not real. Hey, Adam, how are you? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Francis. So, yeah, I will test it, Darlene. This is pretty. I love the beads. I hate the yeah, I just nearly called that chicken wire. I hate the guitar strings, the wire. I hate that stuff with a passion. But I love the beads, so I may have to do something about that. Ooh. Now that is a statement piece. I bet there's the other one's not in there. But that is an earring with a bunch of rhinestones. But if the other one's not in there, I will keep that for all those rhinestones and I will harvest them. Well, now. He says something. What does he say? Oh, rumors. I think that's a store brand, and I don't even think it's a good store brand. But all of the metal, see, you can see copper up under there. That's up there. So he spent $200 at the dermatologist. No major issues. That's what we like to hear. So we don't like for our friends to be sick or have issues. There we go. Always helps when you know which way to drag it. So. Look, here's another real long one that's just rings. And this one here is just a little chintzy cheap, looks like dollar store jewelry. But it'll go on my dollar board. I have a dollar board. If y'all ever make it to this part of Arkansas, which I live in western Arkansas, I'm not afraid to tell where I live. I live in a little town in Logan County called Boonville. And if you ever make it this way, visit flea market because I have all kinds of jewelry down there that I've got on the dollar board. And some of it's junk and some of it's good. Anyway, that's a big, long, huge cord. I mean, like, huge. And it's got these little metal hearts and birds and stars and angel wings. You can double it. I'll double it up and hang it on the dollar board. So, anyhow. Ooh. Oh, that's cute, but it's just the dingle dangle. It's not got an earring, a necklace, or anything. It's just the dingle dangle. So, and here's the other one, and it is connected to an earring. That's okay. I have some of those, so I'll just connect that puppy back up to her earring. So, let's just see. So this stuff that is just here that is not classed is okay. That one's got a hang tag on it. Let's see what it says. Claire's. So it's nothing special, but it is cute. It's actually very cute. It's missing some things. Aww. It's missing some little roses. So see the little roses, and then down here the spoons are empty. So anyway, but yeah. Drats. I'm just laying things everywhere. Now how am I going to count all these pieces? Why didn't you tell me to stop laying this everywhere? So, and that's a little chain. a cheapy chain. It's got that almost plastic sound. So it'll go on the dollar board too. Somebody will want a cheapy chain. Look, here's another long rhinestone earring. So that's another long earring. Whatever, this was the long earring bucket. So anyway, here is a bunch of, well, there's 2 pairs and then 1 single daisy. And they have a icing. Okay, I recognize the icing. So look here. These have a match. So, oh, I just realized what those are. Do y'all see what they are? Let's see. Let's lay them here. Dadgum. Dadgummit. I just realized what they were. They're kitty cats. Yes, they are. Bye, Ainsley. Oh my gosh, and they're adorable. They're adorable. Look at those kitty cats. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Those are cute. They're enameled in there. There we go. And they have little rhinestones. Oh, that one there is missing a rhinestone. You know what? You have that hanging on you. That wouldn't be just that noticeable. I may have to wear those. Those are cute. I may have to wear those. So just lock this person up that did this. Okay, these are glass beads. They're nice glass beads mixed with good stone pieces. And then somebody's put one of these little nasty hair bands in there. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Would you do that? Oh, and of all things, this has a signature on it. Well, let's see what your signature is. What your signature is. This one is... Huh. It looks like a Premier Design tag, but it doesn't have the PD on it. It may be Origami Owl. Because it kind of looks like an owl, but then it looks like the Premier Design tag too. I don't know. I don't know. It's really pretty though. Except for this nasty, stringy stuff. Mercy. Look. It's all these little chips and shells, and I do not think it's Premier Design. I've never seen Premier Design in this design. Have y'all ever seen Premier Design in this, like this? Do they do the naturals thing? I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. I like it. I just like the sound of it. So these are cool, kind of, except for they're losing their enamel. So, yeah. They're just junk. Well, this jar looked a lot more promising when it was all packaged up. I can just tell y'all that. This is a really cheap necklace. Cheap. And if you lived in the part of Arkansas I used to live in, you would recognize that commercial. Good Deal Charlie he used to sit on a huge stack of mattress and he'd go, cheap. So anyway, little gold nuggety thingy looking thingies. Let's see, they have a little, oh, I think that's just the design of them. So anyway, so we are, of course, today's Thursday. We are coming on the end of the week of the first week of my son living back home after being gone a year. It's been okay, except for I'm amazed at how much he eats because we've gone through the groceries lately. So that's cute. I mean, it's not real, but it's cute. I like that on the bronze. Looky, guys, looky. Darlene, you got your wish. Your wish came true. Looky. There. I don't know. When I talked to when I talked to April last night, she was picking up the things. They had several churches in the area that donated things to go, and she was picking them up. And then she had another run this morning to pick up things. So I do not know, not sure. So anyway, Premier Design is a um, direct sale, direct sales mm, um, jewelry company. They sell They don't sell it in the store. They sell it. They have representatives that sells it, like Sarah Coventry was years ago. Like Avon Jewelry is, so it's Premier Design representatives. And I have a friend who is a Premier Design seller, and she was number 2 in the nation for selling the most last year. Premier Design. So anyway, I don't buy a new Premier Design because it's way too expensive to not be fine jewelry, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Hey guys, look. The 2 missing roses are in the bucket. So I will glue them back in. So anyway, back in. So um and that's it for that jar, except for somebody put a washer on a hairband. Yeah. A washer on a hairband. Yuck. So okay, let's see. I'm gonna count now. I've got 1, 2. Okay, that one 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those look like bubblegum balls, didn't they? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I've laid some things over here. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 27 complete items in that jar. And let's see, I paid 656, 656 by 27. Only like MIM. Okay, like, yeah, it is multi-level selling. Yeah, kind of. So, anyway, I don't know if they're multi-level or not. I do know this much. I do know, and a lot of people don't realize this, but they're a faith-based company. Hey, Tanavasuki kids. Hey, welcome. They are a faith-based company, and they a lot of what they make goes into faith-based charities. I'm good. So that is really, really a nice. I mean, and that's a good reason to support them. It's just, and they have. Oh no, I forgot those. Uh, 28 items. 28 items. So they're a good company if you want to support. I just think they're overpriced. Um, I mean, I'm all about faith-based organization. I love, I love supporting things like that. But I think that they could be better priced. But they have great resale value. They sell really well used. Their items sell really well used. So there was also some things in here, guys, that are good for repairs. Like this one is a bunch of little rhinestones. It'll drop down in my repair bucket. I've got a repair bucket down here. So that was 28 items, and I was trying to see. We'll just figure this up. Okay, those figured out to 23 cents, 23.4 cents each. So, okay. So, thanks, Adam. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. So, anyway, yeah. So, hey, Gloria. Yeah, yeah, though I'm proud. I mean, I had some things in this jar that just wasn't stuff that I would have bought. I sure would have bought it off of the, well, right. I know there's a match to that, and I've laid it down, and I may not have counted it. I may have missed it. So, do you sometimes? Sometimes I feel like I walk in circles all day long, trying to figure out what I've done. Yep. Nope. Okay, guys. So 29, 30, 31. So actually, there was 31, 32. I missed. Yeah, I missed 1, 2, 3, 4 items that was laying on my desk that I had separated. So that makes 32 items. So 28. No, 33 because 5 items. And I said 28. So that makes it even cheaper. So anyway, so let's see. Oh, there we go. There. So 33 items makes it 19.87, so 20 cents an item. So, yep, I can deal with that. So, I can deal with that very well. So, anyway, I'm pleased. I'm going to lay some of this over here to get it priced to go to the dollar board. Some of it I'll throw away. I'll throw away those old yucky hair ties. I don't deal with yucky hair ties. So, anyway, but yeah, and I'll throw away that bracelet that, you know what, that would be what, remember those bracelets that did Margaret announce that she was having an auction tonight? Because she hasn't told me. So I don't know. She'd kind of gone to every other week and she had one last week, but I do not know. If she's announced it, then yes, she's having an auction tonight, but I've not talked to her about it. So I have not talked to her. So anyway, but I've not talked to her in a couple of days. So I'll check back, and if she is, I'll put an announcement in my description. So anyway, I know that I look tired. It looks like I've got big bags under my eyes, but I'm really not tired, and I've been resting good, and my blood pressure has come way down. Oh, you were just asking? Okay. As far as I know, not, but watch her channel too to make sure if that's right or not. But anyway, but I've been resting good. My blood pressure the last 2 mornings has been down good. This morning it was 147/82. So I'm back on my way to health. Now I just got to get my system used to being back on it, and some of my numbers are off a little on my kidney function because my blood pressure has been so high, but also because I've been on this low carb diet, and low carb diet will also affect those numbers. So anyway, but yeah, I don't have no trouble. So anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me for an hour. I appreciate it, and leave a thumbs up if you can. So y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, Miss Debbie. See y'all all online. So, okay. Bye bye. Thanks.